Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video, I'll be letting you know the lineups for the upcoming match between Tonga and Hong Kong. But if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get straight into these lineups. So this game will secure one more side their spot in the 2023 World Cup. It is a huge matchup. Tonga, they have recently played in the Pacific Nations Cup where they were unable to get themselves a win, whereas Hong Kong, they were able to beat South Korea in one of their more recent games, which now gets them through to this position of being able to take on the Tongans. Unless this game, it is going to be played in Australia, 7:30 PM New Zealand time. It's when this one will be kicking off, and I have actually signed up for Stan Sport so that I can watch this game with a VPN so that we can provide the commentary for you guys. But now we will start with looking through Tonga's lineup, and they are going to be as follows. Number 1, it is Siegfried Fischer-Ahoy. Number 2, Seula Mali. And then number 3, it is Ben Tameifuna, who is a big man and a dangerous man when it comes to that scrum, so it will be exciting. See what he can do up against Hong Kong. Now looking through at the locks, it will be the captain, Halileva Fafita. And number 4, there's a cat. And then number 5, they have gone Sam Lausi, the big man who is very dangerous in a line-out. So that will be something that Tonga use to their advantage. Now looking through at the loose boy trio, number 6, Taninoa Halafanua. Number 7, it is Solomoni Funaki, who has had quite a few games at 7 in more recent times. And then number 8, they have gone Sione Havili Talatui. But those are the forwards. Now we look at the back line. It is dangerous for Tonga, and it is still missing a few of those key international players who have recently made their way back into the side, such as Malakai Fekitoa, Israel Folau. We know that he is out with an injury, but they also don't have Charles Piutau there. But looking through, number 9, it is Sanatane Takalua. Number 10, they have gone William Havili. He did play a couple games in the Pacific Nations Cup at number 10, and he has been slotting into 15 occasionally. But for this game, they have decided to give him the fly half jersey. Then at number 11, it is Anzelo Tuatavuki. The midfield, they have gone for Tulipai at number 12. And then at number 13, it will be Afusipa Taumapo. Number 14, it is Tema Whainaunuku, the youngster who only recently made his debut for them in the Pacific Nations Cup. And then number 15, to close out the side, it is Tailusa Vienu. But that is the starting lineup for Tonga. Now we look through the reserves, and they are going to be as follows. Number 16, Sam Molly. Number 17, David Lolohea. And then number 18, Siate Tokolahi. And he has actually been playing 17 in the Pacific Nations Cup, so moves to 18, and instead Lolohea does get that spot at 17. Looking through at the replacement lock, it is Samisi Paya. Number 20, they have gone Lopere Tamani. It's going to be awesome to see what he can do for Tonga in this game. Number 21, Manu Paya. Number 22, James Fiver. And then number 23, to close out the side, it will be Otomaka Mausia. But that is their starting lineup and reserves. Now we look at the challengers Tonga. Now we look at the challengers Hong Kong. Now I will mention I haven't seen a huge amount of Hong Kong rugby. Reason for that is it's very hard to find here in New Zealand, but I'm looking forward to seeing this game. And they have got, from what I've heard, a very strong side for this fixture. Number 1, Callum Smith. Number 2, Alexander Post. And then number 3, it is Faisal Solomona. Then the locks for this game's James Cunningham will be at number 4. And then number 5, Patrick Jenkinson. Then the loose forward trio, another James, it is James Sawyer at number 6. Number 7, Luke van der Smit. And then number 8, it will be the captain, Josh Hurstich. Does slot in there as the last man in the 4-pack. Now looking through at the back line, number 9, it is Jack Coombs. Number 10, Connor McNeish does get that opportunity at fly half. Number 11, Guy Spanton. Number 12, Tom Hill is the first of the centres. And then at number 13, it is Ben Exton Burrett. Number 14, Matt Worley. And then number 15, to close out the starting lineup, Nate DeTheory. But that is the starting lineup for Hong Kong. Now we look through the reserves. They are going to be as follows. Number 16, John McCormick Houston. Number 17, Ashton Hyde. And then number 18, Ian Etheridge. Now the rest of the replacement forwards, number 19, Jamie Pinkett. And then number 20, Kyle Sullivan. By now you probably have worked out I'm just reading the names off the sheet, but I'm hoping throughout the commentary that it does go a little bit smoother. I will spend the night researching these guys, work out exactly who are the players to watch out for, but for now, we do just see them as those names. Number 21, Gregor Ramage. Number 22, Bryn Phillips. And then number 23, to close out the side, it will be Will Panday. But that is the starting lineup and reserves for Hong Kong. Like I mentioned, this game's 7:30 PM for a spot at the World Cup. It's going to be massive, and I do hope that both of these sides do show up with their A game. But nonetheless, thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Like I mentioned, we're going to be doing the watch-along commentary of the match on the channel, so be sure to check that out as well. But thank you all very much for tuning in, and I will see you all for the next one.